last time, so it's just me and Jofi today. The other members of the group are listed. We have Orshi, and Cristina, and David, and Andrea as well. So today we're going to talk about as Mr. Vardy said, about of course, the fitness industry and wellness, focusing just on the loyalty programs and the marketing communication tools that are used in this industry. And we can start. So this is our agenda. We have, shortly I'm going to talk about the industry internationally and locally. And the same is going to do Jofi. About two different gyms. The first one is Flex Gym here in Hungary, and the Ghost Gym, which is a chain that maybe most of you know it, an American gym that is established all around the world. Then we have the conclusions and the references. So to start with the industry, we started, we actually couldn't find anything about Hungary, first of all, so I want to mention that. So we took as the primary country that does fitness and bodybuilding, and we found some details about this fitness industry, which is, as you can see, it's getting really, really big years after years. In the beginning, in 2008, it was $9.76 billion, and it had about 308,000 employees, and the employment rate actually it's growing every year by 12 until 20%. That is last year. The industry, as I wanted to mention this because it's a huge number and it's incredible since it's an hedonic service that is something extra, so it's not something that all people need. It's a service that it's basically volunteering. And the percentages are the average annual rate is increasing by 2.6%, and it's going to get until 2016 about $28.2 billion. That's a huge number. As I said, in Hungary we didn't find anything, but we know that the industry, the fitness industry, and especially the bodybuilding industry, it's growing every year, but unfortunately we don't have any specific numbers. The main activities about the fitness industry are, as we said, as we already know, preserving health, so to get healthy, so you have fun, you preserve your health, and the core, let's say it's the core, it's the training, and supplementation, it's what is around the fitness industry, because it's an important element of the nutrition, and it goes along with the preserving the health, because if you don't eat right, you can train as much as you want, it won't see results. Then those are the local industry players. I just mentioned the most famous ones. Some people maybe go to Gilda, some of you go to Gilda, Max? Nobody? Okay. I know for sure you do, but you do, okay. And then I'm sure about Cristina and Jofi, they attend Life One Wellness. I go to Flex Gym. Yeah. And I don't know if anybody knows the other two. There are good gyms as well. You go to one of them?
Yeah. No, I just thought the Casper gym
in Debrecen.
But it's a really new one. No?
It's a 2 years old gym, and it's imitating in every single sense Flex Gym. So they take exactly what Flex Gym has. Owners come to Flex Gym, they copy every single thing they have. And in fact, you can recall the colors of the logo as well, which is, the main colors are white, black, and red. But it's in Debrecen. They are trying to open here next to Flex Gym to compete, but I don't know if they're going to be successful. Anyways.
Francesco, could you
yes.
Where did you get these brands from? I mean, you had a sentence introducing this slide. You said that these are the most famous
important and famous gyms. Based on the reliability of the trainers, based on the safeness of
based on your personal judgment?
Also based on my judgment, yes, definitely.
But we don't have any figures regarding, let's say, market shares,
it's
numbers.
Members.
Do you have figures for members?
Yeah, I know that there are a lot of members. I mean, the Flex Gym here is the second one for the members. The first one is Gilda. And the Flex has about 700 members. Jill does a little bit more because he's open 24 hours every day.
There's not really a research about this, and even when we talk with the owner, it's really
They don't want to tell
confidential
us. They
information.
don't want to tell us how many employees or owners or shareholders or members they have because they don't want to release this.
How important is the brand? Yeah, I mean, asking you not only as presenter, but as let's say, an important client of these institutions. How important is the brand name when selecting a gym?
As for my experience, the name of the brand doesn't really matter. What it matters is for people that do professional bodybuilding or do advanced amatorial fitness. It's what it matters is the machines. So basically, those machines are based on the products. So you're actually using a service, but it mainly is about the product. So Flex Gym is it's the first one here in Hungary because every single pro, fitness models, bodybuilders, and professional body fitness competitors.
But the brands are important. The brand stands for something.
But the
The
brand-
Flex Gym stands for the high quality equipment.
Yes, but nobody knows that. The brand, it doesn't mean anything.
And what does, let's say, Oxygen stand for primarily?
It's wellness.
It's
Basically
wellness.
wellness. So you know that when you go there, you want to relax. You don't use your phone, you don't use your iPod, you don't use your iPad, iTouch, everything. So you just go there, go in the pool, massage, soft music, loud music, healthy drinks, and nutrition. So you know that because it's basically from the website where you know that it recalls that because it's very famous here in Hungary. Even old people go there.
Actually, my question was focusing on the content of the brands, whether these brands stand for something or not. Yes?
Unfortunately, here in Hungary, no.
Well, probably they do, because you said that Flex or whatever stands for the high quality machines.
Yeah.
Oxygen stands for rather the
Because
wellness style.
the ability of like people know this because it's well known because of this. Also, I know for sure, Jill and Oxygen have relations with the medical, with the hospitals and with the hospital we showed last time as well. So yes.
Okay.
And core, as I said before, is to preserve health. The facilitating services are the staff, which, as I said, we have, me as a member, of course, very skilled personal trainers. You can actually, when you attend Flex, you can really see bodybuilders training. So even though you don't actually get the service from a personal trainer, so you receive the knowledge that you really need. Some people start doing exercises and they realize that maybe someone with knowledge does the same and they will get passive service from that. Facilities, such as in Flex, the facilities are the fact that, for example, the space, there is so much space, so you're never in line to exercise. And that's something that is not very common in most of the gyms, especially here in Hungary. The building has 4 floors, huge fitting rooms, huge, I will show you pictures later. Maybe we can actually go. Yes, this is the first floor. As you can see, there are a bunch of machines, you can even see all of them. And this is the second floor. And it doesn't really happen here, especially in Hungary, in Europe, I could say, that you have a cardio split with the leg part and just regular fitness. So it's very huge, and the quality of the machines are very high. They are imported from US, which is the country that produces the best machines in the world. Yeah, and this is the picture. Coming back, there is also the, as I said, building, because it's 4 floors building. The machines are perfect, and they have great maintenance on that, which is very difficult to find nowadays in gyms because they don't care. Everything is made by Technogym, and the guys come, take care of the machines, and that's not really good for actually trains there. And the main thing, it's the special trainers. Every single pro that is in Hungary comes to Flex Gym. And the thing is, coming to the loyalty program here is the fact that nobody, like even me, I talk as a customer, I will never cheat on Flax Gym. First of all, because the feeling that Flax gives you is that you're home. And you're not actually going there to mess around with people, to talk, to message, or just to, like, you go like to Oxygen to relax. You go there to specialize. You go there to make something with your body. And that actually makes people addicted to this, because you go there and you know that. There is nothing else. Loyalty programs, they don't have any loyalty programs. They don't give any discounts on products. They don't give you free gadgets. They don't, nothing. Absolutely nothing. So you want to go there, you go there.
It's a policy?
It's a policy. It's a policy.
Policy. So there's no discount, there's no loyalty program.
They don't even use advertisement. There are many people, many TVs, many radios, many social medias went there and say, please sponsor your gym because it has a great output and everything. But unfortunately, they said no because they don't want to be involved in this advertising world. For the marketing communication, the owner, as he said, uses just the word of mouth. So there is absolutely no flyers, no publicity around. That's probably why most of you don't know this gym. And pushing the logo. Everything, when you go to Flax Gym, you can see just the logo around. They have no slogan. They have no motto. They have nothing. They have that logo and it's attached everywhere. On the keys, they made even the bean with the Flax logo, the carpet on the walls. They have paintings everywhere. It's about that. And actually, as a professional, I can say this recalls the addiction, the loyalty. So it represents actually what you want to do. It's 100% bodybuilding. There is nothing else. So you don't go there for something else. And as I said before, there is no advertisement. The owner told us that the only thing he does, he attends just the very important competitions, and he has stands there and he promotes his gym. But even on that, you can go to the Facebook profile and you cannot really see a stand. It's like him standing with a flag or having a little table with Flax Gym.
But they have a Facebook profile?
They have a Facebook profile where they sponsor stuff, but again, they don't really push it. They don't even promote it. And on Facebook, it's one of the main things to promote the page. So this was my part. Now we will see about the Gold's Gym, the differences. And
So I'm going to talk